Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Today is just another quick guide because I've had this asked a few times, but how do you get exotic components and exotic caches in Division 2? So I'm going to run through them all now for you and just see if any of these help. So first place to head over to is your projects tab. So your daily projects will get you an exotic component. It's just the one for this, but then there's a few tasks to do and you get that per day. You get a weekly project, which gives you 3 exotic components when you do that, but it resets once a week. You then got the weekly summit. So if you do the 15 levels on any difficulty, you'll get an exotic cache, which obviously you can scrap to make it a component. And then you've got your weekly SHD requisition, which if you donate all the stuff, you'll get another exotic cache, which you can then make a component out of. And then the same with the weekly legendary mission. If you do whatever was on that week and complete it, you will get an exotic cache for that. Next up is the season pass. So you've got the 2 tracks on this season pass, but even on the free track, you will get an exotic cache. If you go for the paid for track, you do get more, but again, you can just scrap that. And then you've got the journey missions. So every mission after journey mission 4 will reward you with components or an exotic cache. So that's quite a few that you can do there, although the grind for the journey is quite long, just to be prepared. And then you've got priority objectives. So as you can see on my screen, the one on the left for mission in Washington will drop me an exotic item. That item, again, if it's something I want, I can use. If not, scrap it. The global events are another great way to get exotic caches. You can complete the objectives in the reward track and get up to 2 exotic caches, I believe. And then after that, you can collect stars, which you can then convert to exotic caches from the vendor that sells them. Talking about vendors, this one is the countdown vendor. So after a couple of runs of challenging countdown, you should have enough to buy exotic cache. This is unlimited, so you can buy this as many times as you want, as long as you've got 224 countdown pennies. And then the same with the Dark Zone. If you have Dark Zone currency, each of the vendors on each 3 of the Dark Zones sell an exotic cache. So if you've got the Dark Zone pennies, you can go and buy them from there. And then next up is to find the snitch who will give you the location for Cassie Mendoza. We're not actually after Cassie today. We're after her mate. Can't remember his name off the top of my head. But yeah, her mate will sell you exotic caches for textiles. So once you've built up enough monies on the textile front, he will sell you some caches. So that's his name, Danny. Right, well, let's head over to Danny now. So Danny is just in a random place, just selling stuff. And yeah, so this week he's got 1 exotic cache that is restocked once a week. So if he's got 3, you can buy 3, but if it's just the 1, you can only buy 1. He also sells various other caches as well. You just got to see what deals he's got on offer. It's a bit like Costco. You turn up one week and they don't have what you want. But yeah, so you've got that. And then you've got the scout missions. Scout missions, I'm pretty sure that every week the activity has given you an exotic component. So that's another way to fill up that space in your stash as well. And I think that's everything. If I've forgotten anything, please let me know in the comments below, because you know what my memory's like by now. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video or you found it helpful, please hit like and consider subscribing to the channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you.